Suspicious packages, explosives, and months of loud bangs on a street in Gibsonville. The danger still exists as police try to find the person responsible, and recently the Gibsonville police chief has called on the Greensboro Police Department's hazardous device team to help.
A team of 11 highly trained men who put themselves in dangerous situations to defuse explosives so you are protected. Haley Fixler spent some time getting a better understanding of what these guys do. And Haley, this was a surprise to me. They volunteer to put themselves in these situations?
They do. They don't get extra money for this. They don't do it for the fame or the fortune. The team does it because they want to help protect people and figure out unique solutions to do that. They're using their personal time and working overtime, especially right now, as a series of bombs are being found in one Gibsonville neighborhood.
We're seeing the same types of devices, so it's concerning.
In his 13 years as a bomb technician,
The first time where I've had a repeated call in a specific location.
Officer Andrew O'Brien is encountering a pattern that worries him.
Just the repetitiveness of it.
He leads the Greensboro Police Department's hazardous device team. Recently, the unit has responded to numerous calls on Wood Street in Gibsonville after people found pipe bombs and other potential explosives in front of their homes.
It's scary for the community, but someone's got to do it. And my team is excellent at what they do, and they're always ready to go.
January 25th was their first call. A woman found a copper pipe bomb in front of her house, took it to the police department, and the bomb squad used this robot to destroy it.
We want to make sure people are safe.
5 days later, a man found a suspicious package on his front porch. Our crew was there as O'Brien and his team spent hours safely removing the item described as fireworks, black powder, and a fuse wrapped in a plastic grocery bag.
It's like a puzzle. You're trying to disassemble a puzzle.
Every call takes preparation.
Mentally, I'm prepared for it. Of course, it's always in the back of your mind that something could go wrong.
Especially as people have more access to help them when trying to scare others.
You have the internet and everything else. There's so many ways to find this, so it's not as much of a shock anymore as it used to be.
Even with all of their technology and teamwork, these law enforcement agencies lean on you when it comes to solving cases.
The best source of information is why is this happening and who's doing this is the community. We need them to try to let us know, okay, who is doing this.
And if you know, you could be eligible for a $2,000 reward. I did speak with the Gibsonville police chief a few moments ago, and he tells me right now there are no new developments as far as leads for a suspect.